This is the Reef Resort. So this is currently under construction in the Philippines. The first prototype unit, which you can see in the background over there, was launched in early 2024. Now in October 2025, we started producing the larger units. The first unit will have 10 rooms, and the next unit will have 8 rooms. These are fully solar powered. Now, not only do they produce their own electricity, they can produce their own fresh water through desalination. They can also produce their own food. So these central cages right here are going to be filled with fish. Right now we have about 40,000 milkfish that are loaded into these cages, with plans to put in another 80,000 rabbitfish. This location is effectively below the surface, it's a fish farm, and then above the surface it's a resort. A resort which is all waterfront property, 360-degree island views, ocean views, fantastic real estate at a fraction of the normal real estate cost of those types of coastal views that you would expect. The phase 1 is going to be opening in June of 2025, and following shortly afterwards, we'll be adding in these 2 additional units of ArkPads. Now let me show a bit more about the ArkPad. These are a more deep water capable spar-based design. These spars that you can see right here are meant to handle large waves. So the ArkPad D can have a 7-meter tall wave roll right under it, and it will not flip over due to its center of mass and buoyancy. These will be on the exterior of the resort. Then there's going to be a coral reef in the middle where scuba divers and snorkelers can go. And then on the interior and the protected areas, that's where we have all of these other units. We're going to have fish farming, seaweed farming, lobster farming, and of course a seafood restaurant where you can pick fresh seafood right out of the water and have it cooked up right in front of you. The lithium extractor is another project being done by ArkPad. This one's been in the works for a while. It's a machine that allows us to basically take a compartment with a membrane, insert it into salt water, and then the salt in the salt water is made of all kinds of different chemicals. You've got your sodium chloride, you've got magnesium, and then you've got more important things like gold, lithium, rubidium, and so on and so forth. Especially when it comes to gold, lithium, and rubidium, we're working on making membranes that can extract those materials from the ocean and put them into usable form. In the case of lithium, in the lab right now, we're already producing a substantial amount of pure battery-grade lithium metal that can be used. So the next stage for us is to scale up the production of these membranes and then eventually sell these machines that can mass produce battery-grade lithium and drive down the prices of that lithium. The next project that we're working on are very similar membranes. We have some to extract rubidium, which is used in night vision lenses, and we have one membrane that's going to be used to extract gold directly from the ocean. So these are all the different projects that ArkPad is currently working on, most of which, in terms of lithium and rubidium, are working in the laboratory, and in terms of the floating resort, is going to be opening in just a few short months.